Hey guys, today we were checking out like a bunch of the Venom Pops, not all of them, but a bunch of them. I've been collecting a bunch of them, and I just wanted to show all off like most of the, or practically all of them, all the ones I have. So I guess let's start off with I already have them all in boxes. That's a lot, and the video would be like forever if it wasn't for that. So let's start off with Venomized Hulk. This one's probably one of the coolest ones. You can see like his hands have like the little Venom like white pad on them. Weird enough, it has like a weird texture to it compared to everywhere else. Even like the white part on here has a different texture to there. But you can see right here, looks awesome. He has like bits of symbiote sticking off of him, obviously. And this is one of the like only ones that's not like fully venomized. Besides like the Carnage over here. This one. Not this one. And they're all bobbleheads because they're Marvel. So that's cool. Bobbly. You can see like half of it there's like Hulk. And it's freaky seeing Hulk with like a tongue sticking out. It's like if you cover this, it's like weird. It's like Hulk has like a freckle up here. Or like a mole. And it looks just kind of disturbing. You can see he has the Venom like symbol on his chest. And the tongue, like teeth tongue weird all over him. So let's put him off to the side. And then let's check out Venomized Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider. I don't know why I put on like a weird accent. You can see this one's awesome. Flaming. Probably one of my favorites, if not my utmost favorite. Either that or that new anti-venom. Forgot the name for a second. Anti-venom box lunch one that just came out not that long ago. Like with the shirt, that one looked awesome in my opinion. And it glue in the dark, so that's cool. You can see he's covered in, or like the Venom symbiote like connects to bones and stuff, which is cool. And then his head's of course on fire, even the flaming tongue and like bits of symbiote. I could have sworn the symbiotes were like fire. Like they couldn't go in the fire, so it's kind of like burning fire, I guess, or you know what I mean, like trying to light fire on. Okay. I'm just gonna say it kind of makes no sense why he would be able to get venomized, but I guess since this has made its way to the front, here's Iron Man, Venomized Iron Man. It's cool. At first, when I saw like the picture for it, like on the box, I was a little like about it, but now that I see it in real life, and there's like these like symbiote spikes that have like their own like special texture to them. I think that's awesome. And he, for some reason, it just strikes me as like looks like a piranha. It's like so that's cool. And even like the bit of the symbiote eyes are metallic, and like the spider's all metallic looking. I think that's pretty cool. And of course, he's like, I want to call this like blood, but I know it's obviously not. It's supposed to be probably like fire or something. And that he's shooting out off the ground, so that's cool. Put that back here. And then let's check out Venom, the main star, I guess, considering these are all Venom Pops, or centered around Venom. I guess Toxin and like Carnage aren't Venom, but you know what I mean. You can see right here, like the bit of the symbiote on his head. And then just like his body's all symbiote, and then the tongue kind of coming out of nowhere. Very cool. Kind of wish they had made like one of the Pops where it didn't have the thing on the chest and it was just like the veins, like the movie or something. So there we go. That's cool. I guess let's put him back here. There we go. Actually, wait. There's the back, which is cool with the symbiote. Okay. There we go. How much it bobbles is amazing. And then this one's really tiny. The Venomized Black Panther, which kind of looks like a girl for some reason. It just strikes me as that because the lips and everything. It just looks weird. It's like a girl with a six-pack or something. But you can see right here, it's got the claws and like the wristbands, I guess you would call it. And then like the necklace is all messed up looking, like weird spikes. And then the little medallion on it, on the necklace with it's kind of hard to see on camera, but it does have the little panther head, has the symbiote on it. And see the eyes even look weird. It looks feminine. Feminine, not feminim. You can see even the tail looks a little freaky. there we go. Let's check out the NYCC Carnage with the tendrils. I think this is pretty cool if I don't say so myself. I'm obviously saying this because I love Carnage. It's probably my favorite symbiote just for the simple fact it's so murderous. Because, spoiler if you haven't seen the movie, I can't wait for the second one, obviously, because it's done so well. It's done better than all the original Spider-Man movies. But you can see, even, like, the newest one, you can see right there, the eyes, like, continue up his head. So that's awesome. There's the tendrils. Pretty much the same as one of the ones we're going to see later on. Okay, so let's check out one of the older Venoms. Hot Topic Blue Venom, which is very shiny. He's got, like, some green poison, or I guess you would call it venom, on his tongue. That's cool. He's got a different pose than the Venom over here. So that's cool. And he looks a lot more buff than the Venom, right? Actually, no. First, Toxin. This one's pretty cool. He's actually relatively new, in spite the fact that he looks pretty much like all the others. But you can see, like, the symbiote, how, for some reason, it just looks like candle wax melting. Can't you see that? Maybe? No? I don't know. Tell me in the comments if you can see that. You can see the cool green tongue kind of barely coming out. For some reason, it kind of looks like Deadpool. There's a Venom pool we're going to be checking out later on. But there we go. You can see the lips are actually quite small, so that's cool. Or I guess what it becomes? I don't know. Does Venom have lips? Plot line. You can see this actually has a different body type, but way shorter than the Venom Eddie Brock over there. You can see pretty much just Venom tongue. Pretty much, actually, I think it is the same head as the one over here. Maybe the tongue's a little different. But you can see this one just looks like a licorice. But that's cool. He's got the claws and everything. Or not really claws, but you know what I mean. Okay, so let's check out Carnage. Or I guess Cletus Cassidy Carnage. You can see right here, this one's awesome how it's just like wrapping over his head. You can see like parts of the hair back here, which is awesome, where the symbiote hasn't got to. And it's just like his normal eyes and everything with the creepy Carnage mouth. Awesome looking. Relatively just a normal body. So, scoot this over here. And also move this. And this. There we go. Okay, so here's Captain America Venomized. You can see what I was saying about, like, most of these aren't like the Hulk, and as in, they're just, like, fully Venomized. But you can see there's some of the symbiote, wrapping around his shield, which is awesome. Kind of wish they had it to where this was, the Venom symbol. As you can see, it's kind of, like, turned his emblem right here into the Venom, sort of. Which is cool. You can see he's got the creepy Venom face with the mouth that goes up here, which I like that. For some reason, it looks like the Grinch. How he is, like, You can't see my face, but you know. I was making the same kind of face, sort of, not really. But right here we got Carnage, which I think this was, it was an FYE. And this is literally practically the same as the tendril one over there. Literally, it is the same exact body, just different arms on. You can even see there's like a seam right there where they would interchange the arms. You can see right here he's got a knife like the figure, and then a little mini axe. I wish they had made this bigger because it looks like a toddler. Like, battle axe type thing. Not really that I'm implying that toddlers should use battle axes, but you know what I mean. This is a cool looking knife, though. Like, you stab it in, and then it, like, catches on something. Ugh. No, I'm being so gruesome with it. In detailed, but you can see that's awesome, and, in fact, detailed. And, actually, not yet. Right here we got the Collector Corpse, which this one actually, this and the Ghost Rider over there are probably my favorites, just because this looks exactly like comic book Venom, or like Venom from the comic book. You can see he's got like the green Venom, I guess you would call it, come all over his tongue, and it's not like this Venom where it's like just paint, it's like textured and it's weird, and the thick tongue, ugh, such a thick tongue. You can see right here he's like leaping off the ground. That's awesome. And then he's got like the blue veins. I wish they had done this for like a Venom movie pop, and then like not had this to where it's just kind of like this stuff all over. Buff, he's got like the little Venom thing on the hand. I don't know what was up with that. Maybe it was like a thing he inherited from Spider-Man, because I don't think that was like that in the movie. Because obviously there's no Spider-Man in the movie. But you can see right there. Awesome looking pop, if I don't say so myself. And then we got another Carnage, which this is an old Carnage. You can see right here it's relatively like the same as the Venoms and the Toxin and all that, and anti-venom up there. For some reason, like, it looked like this giant, like, army led by this one anti-venom. You can see right there, it looks awesome. You can see how it evolved from, like, just, like, this painted-on stuff, or, like, the painted-on veins, to how it is right now with, like, the detail and everything. Really do like how Funko's doing it now. I mean, not implying that I didn't like it before, but you know what I mean. It's like, it's way better than it was before. So that's awesome. And then last, but certainly not least, we got Venom Pool. Now, I think there was a GameStop one where you had a phone, but this is from Marvel Champions. But you can see right here, he's got like the black tongue, which I think that looks awesome. And then he's got, like, stitching on the eyes, which is freaky looking. And he's got the little, pretty much Deadpool buff or Deadpool body with, like, a Venom head painted red. Or, I'm not saying that's what it is, but I'm saying that's pretty much what it looks like, with a few stitches and everything. You can see it's even got the little, like, Deadpool mask thing back there. And then he's got, like, katanas. Katanas? Swords? I'm not sure. I think it was katanas, but that one's awesome. And then we do have the normal one back there, the normal Hot Topic anti-venom back there, but then we got the box lunch glow-in-the-dark version, which that's awesome. So it's pretty cool. And so tell me what you think about them in the comments. I personally think my favorite has to be either Ghost Rider Venom or the like comic book looking Venom. Or I mean the other Venoms technically look like they would do in the comics, but this one looks like surreally like from the comics. So tell me which one's your favorite. What you think about them. So thanks for watching. See you next time.